Hi guys, so this is my next video for the eyes. So these are the two new ones that I made previous. So this eye is the same as the green toy that we made. It's just with a blue colors change, and the same with the purple one. The eyes are exactly the same but just with a different color. These two are not the same, unfortunately, so these are the two that I'm going to start making. So I'm going to start with this one. So for this toy, I made with a dark pink, and then I'm using a lighter pink for this part right here. So yeah, let's start. Okay, for this pink eye right here, you're going to need 2mm crochet hook, a stitch marker, but I like to use a piece of string, scissors, pink and black and white. Okay, so now we're gonna start. Okay, so we're going to start with the black yarn, and we're going to make a magic ring. So to make a magic ring, you do this, like so. And now we're going to make 6 single crochets into this magic ring. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and close it shut. Then you're going to get your little stitch marker or string, and we're going to start on row 2. Row 2 is increase in every single stitch, so 2 single crochet in every single stitch. So 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet. Next stitch, 1 and 2, and you carry on until you get to your little mark. So 2 single crochet in every single stitch. Okay, now you should have 12 single crochets, and now we're starting on row 3. Row 3 is 1 single crochet, increase, 1 single crochet, increase in every single stitch. So 1, next stitch is an increase, 1 single crochet, increase, and you repeat that until you get to your little mark. So 1, increase, 1 single crochet, and then increase. And now you're going to finish off with an increase. So when you're going to finish your last increase, well, your last single crochet, don't finish off, leave 2 stitches. Well, don't go through them. Get your pink yarn, make a little slip knot, leave about that much of towel. Then pull through all them 2 loops. And on this last row, you should have 18 single crochets. Now we're going to start on row 4. So row 4 is 2 single crochets, increase, 2 single crochets, increase. So 1, 2, third stitch will be an increase. So 1, 2, increase, like that. 1, 2, increase, and I'm going to carry on. So you repeat that until you get to your little mark. Okay, so before you finish your last single crochet, you're not going to pull through, you're going to get your white yarn, and we're going to change colors again. So you leave that much of towel again, and you pull through them 2. And when you finish this row of pink, you should have 24 single crochets altogether. Now I'm just going to cut these because they're getting in the way. Okay. So now we're going to start on row 5. Row 5 is 3 single crochets, increase. So 1, 2, 3, increase. 1, 2, 3, increase. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, and then this stitch will be increase. And repeat that until you get to your mark. So 1, 2, 3, increase. And I'll meet you back when I finish mine. Okay, so I've finished mine, and you should have 30 single crochets all the way around. Now we're going to start on row 6. Row 6 is 4 single crochets, increase. So 1, 2, 3, 4, increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, increase. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then increase. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and increase. And I'm going to meet you back when I finish mine. Okay, so I finished mine, and now this eye is finished. On this last row, you should have 36 single crochets altogether. So now I'm going to make 3 slip stitches. 1, 2, 3. Cut a decent amount of yarn, so that's enough to sew around the eye. Okay, and the back pieces, all I do is separate them into 2 sections and tie them. So I know that they won't come undone. And then I cut like so. Now we're going to start with the little white bit. That one's easy. All you do is 6 single crochets in a magic ring. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Pull that shut. And then you're going to slip stitch into the first single crochet, like so. Okay. And then you get this, and where you've changed the colours, you're going to close it and put that on there. So all you need to do is sew this one onto there, and this eye will be done. I just realised something I did wrong. I sewed mine a little bit more into the black, but they both work the same. It would still look nice. So yeah, that's what it should look like when you've sewn it on. Now we're starting on this little devil one. This one is my absolute favourite. So for this one, you're going to need black, orange, yellow, and white for this eye. A 2mm crochet hook, and let's get started. Okay, so for round 1, we're going to do 6 single crochets in a magic ring. Like that. So 6 single crochets into this circle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and close that shut. Now we're going to start on row 2. Row 2 is increase in every single stitch. So 2 single crochets in every single stitch until you have 12 single crochets all together. Again, if you're a beginner, I would highly recommend whenever you finish your one row to count if you have the correct stitches. Okay. Now I'm going to finish with another single crochet, but I'm not going to completely finish it. I'm going to be changing colours to orange. Okay. You put it on there and you pull through them two. And now we're going to start on row 3. Row 3 is 1 single crochet, increase, 1 single crochet, increase, until you get to your mark. So 1 single crochet and then increase in the second stitch. 1 and then an increase. You repeat that until you get to here. So 1 increase, 1 increase, okay, and now we're not going to finish off. I'm going to leave it like that, and you should have 18 single crochets all together when you finish. Now we're going to change colour to yellow. Put it on there and pull through them two. Now we're starting on row 4. Row 4 is single crochet in two single crochets, increase, 2 single crochets, increase, until you get to your stitch marker. So 1, 2, and the third stitch will be an increase, just like so. 1, 2, increase. And you repeat that until you get to your little mark. Okay, so I finished mine. You don't need to change colours anymore now. We're going to carry on with the yellow. So when you finish this row, you'll have 24 single crochets. Now we're starting on row 5. Row 5 is 3 single crochets, so 1, 2, 3, and then increase. And you repeat that, so 1, 2, 3, increase, 1, 2, 3, increase, 1, 2, 3, increase. And I'll meet back when I finish mine. Okay, so I finished mine, and you should have 30 single crochets when you finish this row. Now we're starting on row 6. Row 6 is 4 single crochets, increase. So 1, 2, 3, 4, increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, increase. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is increase. Okay, repeat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, increase. And you repeat that until you get all the way to here. Okay, so now that is this eye finished. So now we're going to slip stitch into 3 single crochets, 3 single crochets. So I'm going to slip stitch into them. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that is done. Now we're going to start with the little white dot, and that's the exact same 6 single crochets into a magic ring. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, close it, single crochet, oh sorry, slip stitch into that first stitch. Couldn't do it. Again, try again. Okay, it's done. And all you do is, again, where these are, you sew that right there. And then this eye is complete. So I hope you liked my video. I hope you liked my toys. So yeah, I love them. I'm happy that I designed them. I love the legs. These are my favorite, when the legs dangle. So yeah, there'll be more videos coming soon on making all different types of amigurumis for babies, for anything, lots of stuff. So thank you for watching.